EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22. Yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 21-yard line.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. Across midfield. Shot out of the cannon. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Volunteer!
Up the middle they go. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Vegas! LeBron, slam left. LeBron.
Operating from the shotgun. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. to throw here to begin the drive. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And mark him down up beyond the 30. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The catch made by Nakua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. That one swung out to Blue. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there. They force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a designed run. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one caught at the 4. And he will dive into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That his first touchdown this year.
Makes the score Bears 10, Cowboys nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Blue. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Blue now on the zone read. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Nakua. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
13 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the RPO, quick toss to Burden. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9.
2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Another one there for Burton. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
Now it is first and goal.
Bears. First down. First and goal, Chicago.
Here we go. Ronaldo.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. C.J. Moore. Touchdown, Bears. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And the Bears will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, break.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll look to throw yet again. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
On the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Second and 2.
Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be a 38-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Cowboys are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 23, here's second and 8. A run once more with Blue. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
That one swung out to Blue. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
Another Cowboys first down. Let's go, 19. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That'll be complete to Maffa. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 72. 19 tight. 19.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will come back to tie things at 17.
17.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
What is up? Axel, 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 Axel.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Here's a designed run, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. So now, a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
17-yard line.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
22 more yards.
That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Buffalo 18. Take off.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Drew. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bears' 29-yard line.
70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bears 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
It's a gain of 16.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one has it away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
1st down Bears.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.